live. Hello there, Kollector the Hordarian here for another episode of the Kollector stream, which is about unboxing, or as I like to call it, unboxinings, because it sounds more epic. Just various pieces of geek-themed loot, because I'm a geek and I collect things. And so for this stream, I'm ordering stuff all the time. So I'll usually sit on some stuff and just sort of amass a pile of boxes and in my cave, my domain, my man cave here, and just reveal them in the stream. So some of these, because I've sat on them for a while, I forget what I ordered, and it's kind of a nice reveal for me and anybody that happens to swing by. It kind of feels like Christmas morning sort of thing. So which can be fun. All right, I've got a bunch of packages I want to go through here. I don't know. I'll usually like to start from like smallest and then just kind of go from there. So without any further ado, I'm gonna get cracking here. Now one I had opened up already because it was packed pretty well, so I had a go of it. Anyways, I thought it looked fun. Ordered this Trump comic. I didn't even know that it existed, and I saw it somewhere. Somebody posted somewhere, and I just love this mashup of clearly the inspiration being the Hulk, unhinged, raging maniac. Pretty good fit in my opinion, but I think it should make for a nice little satire. So can't wait to go through that. I have another one. I think it's called The Unquotable Trump. That one's pretty fun. All right, so let's see here. What is this from? This is from Discover Books. It may have been a eBay order, I want to say. Oh, yes. Okay, so this was, I think I just ordered this used on Amazon, rather. This book here is The Disaster Artist, which is based on the actor, what's his name? I don't know if it's Tom Bissell, maybe, who starred in the infamous film The Room with Tommy Wiseau, who, wrote, directed, acted in, produced this film that is notorious for being very cringy and weird and funny as a result. And so this movie, The Disaster Artist, this book rather, which was made into a movie as well, is sort of behind the scenes, about this actor's experience working with Tommy Wiseau. So now this is timely. I went ahead and ordered this because I'm going to be going to a screening of The Room where I think the actor will be there and give him something to sign. So I think that'll be fun. All right. Actually, I want to show off a couple of things. Recently, I went to a swap meet at a local barcade called Abari, and that was I think last Saturday. And it was very hot. I had a table and then just one guy, so I couldn't really leave my table, so I was there for several hours. But I was next to a very nice guy who was representative of a storefront from out of Raleigh. I don't want to say it's like Retro Gamers something or other, but super cool. So there, you sell your wares, you also trade, and so folks were thankfully walking by, so I didn't have to leave my station, and they'd come by and bring stuff for trades and whatnot. So one guy brought by really cool game that I'm about to show you in a second here. So I don't know if I played this one, but I know I played the original. It's a JRPG, or Japanese role-playing game. This is Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. And so this is like a nice collector's box. Let me see if I can access this stuff without causing too much smushing of the box. But it's got all kinds of stuff in here. And so you've got the game, of course, which I think is on 2 discs. I have a PS3, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to play it. You've got this nicely bound little book here, which seems to be like an art book. You've got the OST, original soundtrack, and this here is, I don't know, some kind of display, paper made display things, and I don't know what's in this little set, this little pouch here. Let's have a look, see. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's some kind of pendant that you could wear. Super cool. I imagine that probably syncs up with something that one of the characters in the game wears. There's also a little map in here, which I think is pretty cool. So I just, you know, we made a nice agreed upon trade, and so now I'm the owner of this. The other piece of this was this. This is a puppet of I think one of the baddies in the game, and this was apparently, I think, like a pre-order incentive for when you ordered the game originally. So I was like, great, let's go. Now this beautiful piece is in my collection. All right, so how about we go with this little guy? I have no idea what this is. This is from NOA, which stands for Nintendo of America. Periodically I have enough points with them where, you know, you can order stuff like exclusive, timed exclusives kind of thing. I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, awesome. So I forgot I had ordered that to coincide with Tears of the Kingdom. You've got this nice little keychain. I just love the artwork in the game. It's so very detailed, very cool. Still going through that game, having a lot of fun with it. Just taking my time, you know, just kind of meandering, going wherever. And I made a term, I call it shrinding, when you're grinding shrines. And so I've been doing a bit of that. All right, this one here is from Disney Movie Insiders. Another one of those points-based kind of things. So, yeah, let's see here. All right, well, to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, they made these guys available. So you can see, here's the sail barge, Jabba's sail barge. You got Jabba there, the Emperor's Royal Guard, and the speeder bikes. All, you know, really cool facets of that movie. But very nice, shiny pins. I love me some pins. I've got my geek backpack full of them. So one other thing I forgot to mention. So, from the swap meet, I also made another trade. I had no idea. I had no idea this existed. So this guy brought by a bunch of games. A super nice guy, and yeah, it's it looks like some kind of party game, and you've got Jill from Resident Evil, as well as the I forget what the creature's called from Resident Evil 3. That's like relentless and chasing you the whole game. But you know, it's kind of funny to see, like, you know, characters from you know, mature game in a, you know, lighthearted party game. It just like struck me immediately. I'm like, this is super cool. Like, I don't know what it is, but I want it. So we made a nice little trade there. Now, there was a guy working on kind of a mural for Abari, and he took a break and was looking around. He was a super nice guy. He had some pens on his hat, and I was like, oh, cool, you like pens? Check these out. I had brought some, and we ended up making a trade. He traded me this guy. This is a Gundam. I just love the design, super cool looking. And I just happened to have like some Boba Fett pens, and he liked one of them, so he took that. So love making cool little trades. And the guy I mentioned earlier from Raleigh, the retro gaming store out there, and again, I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately, but he told me about how he had a button machine just for pressing buttons, and he being that it's a retro store, you would get a lot of manuals and things in, guidebooks and whatnot that maybe wouldn't sell, and would just go through it and find cool, interesting images. And so I got a few of them from him. He was very nice to just kind of gift them to me. I don't have the other two with me. I gave one to my son. It's Link in black and white, really cool image. What was the other one? Oh shoot! It was like a nemesis of the turtles, like an evil turtle or something. Looked really cool. I gave that to a friend. This guy here I thought was pretty funny. Just Mario making some kind of goofy face, like, huh? He's all confused and whatnot. So well, that's gonna go on my geek backpack. All right, let's see here. Let's go with this little guy here, hiding behind those others. All right, so this has a person's name on it, so I'm thinking this was an eBay acquisition. So let's get this bad boy opened. Let's see what we got. Oh yes, that's right. These are, this is from Fire Emblem Fates. So I have the collector's edition of this, and this was a pre-order incentive. So it's one of those things that adds value to the total package. If you have the pre-order incentive, it just, people are completionists, so they want everything. So, that's why I picked that up. I've been meaning to for a while. All right, moving on to the next thing. Let's see, what should we do next? How about... This one will be fun, but I'm going to save this. I got a little guy over here. Hold on. This is from Disney Movie Insiders, who I featured on here before. Just one of those things where you amass points from buying Blu-rays for, movie tickets, and you link accounts, and you get, I think, 50 points a month just from having your Disney Plus on there, linking that. So that's pretty cool. And so this completes my set, I believe. So there are these comics that are alternate covers for Spider-Man. But they're just oddly featuring different classic covers, and it's a mashup with the Disney universe. So you see Goofy as Spider-Man, Mickey as Doctor Strange, Petey as Thanos. You got Silver Surfer, which is Pluto, and Donald looks like the what is it? The humans. What is his name? The guy from Fantastic Four, and then of course Captain America, Mickey, the Human Torch. So very cool. I love it. These covers are just I don't know. I love it. I just love mashups in general. They're just fun. Having other characters, sort of, break into another universe, so to speak. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy. This is this is definitely going to be a surprise. I ordered from this T-shirt company, and which one is it again? Shirt Punch. They had a deal where for pretty cheap, you could get just like mystery T-shirts. I usually like their designs, so I was like, let's go. Let's make the crap shoot. Hopefully it's less crap, but all right. What do we got here? I don't even know what this is. It's pretty cool, but it's a red shirt, and I can use that for soccer for sure. We wear red sometimes, so if anybody could chime in with what that is. I want to say, was that Charmander? Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so there's that. This one looks interesting. Definitely a mashup with, I want to say, Adidas with something, Kame? I don't know. I have no idea what this is. So, I mean, I'm gonna rock these shirts anyway. I bought them. So let's see. This one is the family business Winchester, saving people and hunting things. I think that's from a horror movie called Winchester, if I'm not mistaken, but not 100% sure. And looks like they gave me two of these, so didn't look out that way, but at least they're two different colors. So, and they're pretty soft, so maybe they'll be good PJ shirts. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see, what do I want to do next? How about, oh, I know. Another Disney Insiders. This triangular tube is a poster, if you couldn't already guess. And I know which poster this is because I was definitely excited about it being featured. I mean, I jumped all over it as soon as I knew that it was available. So I knew that it would sell out. It's a really cool image. So earlier I was talking about the 40th anniversary of the iconic Star Wars film, Return of the Jedi, or Episode 6, as it's also known. And I don't know the name of the artist, but this person did a wonderful representation of the movie. That, sorry, I'm just taking my time getting this out. I don't want to damage the poster, but I want to get this thing framed. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna have to probably stand up for this. Oh. So look at that, huh? Beautiful. And it's double-sided, so, but reverse. So it could work in like one of those light box frames that movie theaters use, which I think was intentional. I want to say this was maybe the official poster that was used for the Return of the Jedi to theaters. Yeah, it says on here, returns to theaters April 28th. So, yeah, I love it. Super cool. Hope I'll have a place to put it, maybe in my new office, where we're gonna have, I think, gonna do some movie posters. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's go with this old guy. I don't know what this is. This is from Walmart. So what the heck could this be? I order all kinds of things from Walmart. Sometimes when a featured deal pops up. Oh, that's right. I remember ordering this now. So this movie is quite good, and I saw that there was a collector's edition at Walmart, so I went ahead and picked it up. Limited edition gift set. Get your shiny star box to put it in. As you can see it right here. So this was the 4K one, and I just loved the Super Mario Brothers movie. It was good fun. All right, let's go with. All right, how about this one? This one is a limited run. I'm definitely one of their fanboys. I love their stuff. They have their detractors. People just don't really like their business model, and I get it. It's not for everybody. It's, hey, give us your money and, wait up to 2 years and get your stuff. And, so you really got to be patient, I order so much from them, though. It's like, oh yeah, I ordered that. And then I get it, and it's like, like these streams, these unboxings. It's a nice surprise. So I just look at it that way. All right, let's go through this a little bit. What do we got here? Let me get this open. Use my trusty box cutter here. Hopefully not cutting myself. Oh, neat. Okay, so this is an OST, a soundtrack to Demon's Tilt, which is a video game version of a pinball table, essentially. That's sort of demon themed, hence the name. So I think I have the game in here as well. This was a version that you could buy that came with both the game and the soundtrack. So I don't know if they... Okay. Nice. Ooh, this is beautiful. I love this. Check that out. This is the slipcover. It's just gorgeous art. I love that. Wow. Occult pinball action. That's super cool. Love it, love it. So, very cool. I also had another game in here. Demons of Asterborg, if I'm saying that right. I had actually featured this on a Retronathon. Not quite a playthrough. I just kind of sampled it because I had a digital copy. Maybe I'll return to it sometime. It's pretty fun. Made on, I think, Genesis hardware. So it's definitely very retro, side-scrolling action platformer adventure kind of game. I also ordered another one of these. I collect their cards, and it's a great way to store some of your favorites. And when you order one of these from Limited Run, they include a card from like an old set. So they included this one. This looks like Blood Rain. It's a silver one. So Blood Rain, Betrayal, Fresh Bites. That's pretty cool. Definitely has like some Castlevania type of vibes there. So, but the game itself is different. It's more of an action, 3D action game. All right, I got two more here. I think I'm gonna go with Strictly Limited, and then the last one, which is another Limited Run. So, Strictly Limited is basically like the German version of Limited Run. So that's the downside of that, of course, is with it being international. You're looking at paying a bit more for your shipping, and so I'm being careful with this, and it takes longer. So understandably so. You're crossing international waters. You got to claim, go through inspections and all that. So pretty sure I got an idea of what this is, but let's see. All right, packs pretty well. Got a lot of bubble wrap in here. Yes, this is a game called Cannon Dancer, which I don't know if it is the original. So, well, here's the game. Pretty cool cover. Looks very sort of acrobatic, like martial arts almost. On the back here, you got a nice black and white drawing. Now, I don't know if, and I ordered one of these little, I don't know what you call them. They're like plaques or something, but they're very popular on Strictly Limited, and they get gobbled up quickly. So I jumped on it, and it's like a little display piece. You can maybe like frame it, put it up somewhere, but I want to say it's like glass or something. But anyways, it's pretty cool. Then they have like little, they threw in some postcards, Cannon Dancer postcards, and a little Strictly Limited sticker. I like those little things. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I think I ordered like a standard version, and then I got the collector's edition. Get this out of here. That's beautiful. Love that. So I was saying earlier, I believe, I don't know 100% for sure, but I think the creator of this may have worked on Strider. It's a spiritual successor to that game, which is a much beloved classic action platformer, side-scrolling sci-fi cybernetic ninja kind of thing. And this, I think, has, like similarities to it. I believe it was I don't know if it was actually released, and if it was like, just like a minimal release. So I jumped all over getting a physical copy of the game. All right. So let me end comes with the final package here, which I believe is limited run. Doesn't say on here. Maybe they do that purposely, as they don't want folks snatching up the loot. But all right, it might be that they contract with somebody outside of the company, maybe to that purpose, just so they don't have limited run packages disappearing at the post office or something. I don't know. All right, so I got several things in here. Let me go through it. So this game here, it's a collection, the Valis, the Phantasm Soldier collection. Very anime looking. You got a heroine with a sword, side-scrolling platformer. As you can see, I love these type of games. And I remember playing this back in the day on, was it the TurboGrafx CD, perhaps? And it had great music and great voice work, which you didn't see much in games until they introduced, CD-ROMs. But figured it'd be cool to revisit this series. I didn't play all of them, so yeah, I might feature that in a Retronathan sometime. All right, what else we got in here? So I ordered, yeah, I told you how I love pins. Check this one out. Simon Belmont Classic Castlevania in all his retro 8-bit rendered glory, with a little ball and chain, whip. Super cool. Have to throw that on the backpack. Now speaking of Castlevania, I've got this version of, this is Castlevania Requiem, which features Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. Love the art on there. And I love that it's sort of done in the style of like a classic NES case. You got, limited run seal of approval, which used to be like Nintendo, Konami right there, and just like little synopsis of the games. Super cool. All right, so there's like one more thing in here that's still sealed up. Oh, and this was hidden. So this is definitely better than the shirts the surprise shirts I got earlier, which I still have no idea what they are. Nice little Castlevania shirt for the Castlevania collection. So I might rock this later for the stream. All right, let's open up this box here. If I can find my box cutter. All right, here we go. All right, cool. Already I'm seeing some cards, which I think were part of, did they give me, dang, they didn't give me a gold. Oh well. For the Castlevania Requiem, got 2 of those. Oh, here's another one. It's pretty cool. Silver. That's all right. Still love the artwork. You've got Valis card. Pretty neat. Love the colors. All right, so what else is in here? Try to empty this out here. Uh-oh. Got stuff falling all over. Some protective things for the corners. Oh, yes. Wow. I forgot I got this huge edition of the Requiem collection. So, it doesn't feature or does it? Does it say contents? Physical Castlevania Requiem game, premium outer box, featuring beautiful art from Ayami Kojima, save point coffin box, double-sided Castlevania Requiem cover sheet, Castlevania Requiem soundtrack selection CD, reversible 18 by 24 poster, classic Konami silver box featuring art from original Konami box artist Tom Dubois, Castlevania Requiem steelbook, Vampire Killer chain pin, 5-inch Alucard sword and shield replicas, individually numbered certificate of authenticity. So that's a pretty dope collection. Maybe I'll open it. I don't know. That's always the collector's dilemma. So anyhow, that is it, I think, for this unboxing. So if you join me live, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I'll sit on some more boxes and do some more unboxings. And then be sure to stop on by Fridays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for my Retronathan stream, where I've been playing through the Messenger. I'm just gonna continue that for now, until I beat it. I've been making some pretty decent progress. So yeah, come on by, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And again, for this stream, I am Kollector the Hordarian, and hope to see you at the next one. Come stop by Geeks Like Us. You can sort of check us out on all of our social media platforms. We're on all the major ones. I run the Facebook. Just reach out to any of us, and you can get an invite to our Discord, where we just kind of have like-minded geeks, creating a community that's inclusive, and for you to geek out and discuss things, and conjecture about upcoming cool stuff and the like. So anyways, Kollector out. Hope to see you at Retronathan. Have a good evening.